So our last episode, our evil monsters returned to their lair, and they did some item management, and then found themselves in the thick of basically an assault by these crystalline beings. And
Crystalline entities.
Crystalline entities. And we're just gonna pick up right where we left off with Gast Nekloff, which is an NPC that they all have control over. And it looks like we are on round 2. I forgot.
Yeah, I thought we were at 3.
I think that was
I thought we finished round 2.
Yeah, I feel like Nekloff, didn't he go first? Because I think he was like the top of round 3.
Okay, I'll just say it's 3. Because I would like it to be faster.
Because Nekloff started really far away. I don't think he could have made it here just in one round.
True.
He moved for 2 rounds and then he fought a round. So this has got to be at least 3.
Yeah.
I'll believe you out of wanting to believe you.
Fine.
But it is Gast Nekloff's turn, and he can do whatever you guys decide him to do. Looks like we've got ahead of Nekloff. Oh shit! I forgot about your monkey.
Hey, yeah, you gotta get that token updated.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's important.
It is very important.
I was staring at it for a long time, being like, "What the fuck is that thing?"
Yeah.
So behind Nekloff stands stands Myafek, who is in the middle of casting a spell, which took a full round but didn't complete yet. And ahead of him, there's a large humanoid-looking crystal entity that is blue and has shards all over it. And an even larger one down the hall that has basically its top half sticking out of the floor. What do you guys want to do for Nekloff?
Nekloff should attack.
Yeah, we should have him just like rush that thing in front of him.
Yep. Full attack.
Send him in.
Well, someone do it.
Doing it right now. Doing it right now, boss. He's gonna charge. And he will where are his attacks? Oh, he's got a macro. He's gonna go for a bite. He's gonna bite this crystal.
For a bite.
Yeah.
He's gonna go out for a bite.
Do a bite.
Oh!
He does get +2 on his attack because he's charging.
Yeah, definitely hits. Fortunately, they're not
confirmed, though.
They're not subject to critical hits.
That's right, because they're crystalline. Still hit him, and that's for 8 damage.
Nekloff runs forward and chomps down on this crystal entity, taking off a large chunk of crystal. The crystal humanoid-looking thing recoils, and also Nekloff notices as he bites down, some crystal shards go into his mouth.
He notices, huh?
Indeed.
Kind of hard to miss.
He slightly notices.
He bites into the meth golem.
That would be insane.
Be frightening.
Nekhloff takes 1 damage as a shard slightly cuts his mouth, and he goes, "Ow."
No, Nekhloff.
Don't do it.
And it's Bringer Hell's turn.
Yeah. How much space do I have up and down?
It is a 12-foot tall cage. Cave. Sorry.
So I could fly over over Nekhloff and Katon.
How tall are you?
I'm small or tiny. I'm very small.
You're like 4 feet.
Like 3 feet 2.
Yeah, you could go over either of them.
Okay, so I'm actually just gonna fly up over their heads, and then I'm gonna Rod of Wonder the big guy in the back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, rhino. Or elephant.
Or something.
Something.
I'll
Or
fly
lightning bolt.
off, so like right there, and do I have I can get a clear shot, can I?
Well, he would have cover, but you're not really rolling since it's a Rod of Wonder.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
You extend the rod and hit the button, and you were already invisible, but then now you become even more invisible.
Whoa. Height. Well, that sure was great. With any remaining ability to take action, I just want to ready my the short sword that I have.
You could have done that as part of your movement.
Yeah, so let's say I pulled my short sword out while I was moving, and then I Rod of Wondered.
Cool.
Yeah.
Uko.
That was fucking evil, man.
That was very evil. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys are just all standing in front of me. Literally. So I guess I'm gonna move. And if you remember last time, I ended by taking out my cross bolt and loading it. Now I'm gonna shoot it.
Yep. You're shooting.
This guy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have cover from
Yeah, I mean,
Kaiton.
He just has less cover than he did when I was behind 2 people. That's all I'm going for.
Hey, Ugo, if you step into this square, you'll be shooting underneath the flying pixie.
Yeah, but Nekhloff's there.
Was that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah, that's true. You should shoot through me, because if you hit me, I can just deflect it.
Yeah, that's what I thought originally.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're 2 steps ahead of me.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot from here, and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow. Crossbow.
Crash Bear.
24.
Damn.
24 hits.
And I did 7 damage.
Yeah, you level your crossbow at this entity, and you pull the trigger, and the bolt flies through the air, barely missing Kaiton, going right past his head, and striking this crystal entity, and chipping off a piece of crystal that falls to the ground.
Hell yeah. Chip away, little bitch.
Chip away a bit. That's crazy.
And Bone Puppy's turn.
Bone puppy.
Well, somebody wants to take Bone Puppy's turn. I will work on getting this token done.
I did the last NPC.
Well, Bone Puppy should do a full attack on this big guy because he's already right there, and he's just our bone.
I agree. That's exactly what we should do. Full attack on that guy.
Concur.
But Grand Lich Niathek has to like yell something evil and commanding, like "Yes, yes," or something.
Attack! Attack!
Or like whatever Leah's laugh was just a second ago. He should just do that as Bone Puppy is attacking.
That's like cackle territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you command Bone Puppy, is with cackles.
You love to see it. Where is it? Is it his full attack roll?
Yeah.
Attack?
And then say yes to it being a full attack.
I'm gonna try. It is a full attack.
Yeah. And it should theoretically work. Oh yeah, there it goes. Except that he rolled shitty on both of the ones that might hit.
Wow. 12 and 13 plus 9. I think that 22 might get through.
I think the top two might get through, but Zarb, which picture did you want again? The top one?
I think that's... I can't remember what I sent you. Was that in Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah. The, like, dark one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay.
The one that... The monkey holding two symbols?
I like the shitty drawing.
Yeah, that one's really good, too. Evil Ape.
I like the idea of him like having a vest and two symbols as like his gear, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like he wields the symbols like a weapon.
It looks like only the top attack hit. The creature that it's attacking looks like it has very like almost like armor-esque like crystal shards on it. And take some damage. And Zarb, your turn.
All right. Gonna. I guess I'm gonna just move there.
That's it? Oh, did he drop?
He might have dropped.
I think he dropped.
I still see him in roll 20.
What was the name of his ape again? It was like Basil Butt or something.
Basil Bubbles?
Basil Bubbles.
Yep.
I don't know why I can't remember that. I wonder if he lost internet.
He's still on roll 20.
He is not
Although
in Zoom.
I might just be like timed out or something.
I like how I'm gonna step right here. Steps. Okay,
And then that was it.
that's it. Oh, okay. I mean, we could do that, sure. It is giving me time to get his token.
Small things.
It'd be funny if he didn't even realize he's dropped yet, and he's just like pontificating about his turn.
I've done that before.
Just like, all right, my first attack is a 22, and then the second one.
So Joel, what do you think about that? Joel?
Yeah. So
Hello?
I do 30 damage.
That's the one thing about having everyone's video up is that I could always tell when no one else could hear me because everyone stopped moving.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, did you see the tweet I posted for you?
Where did you post it?
Roll 20. That's where I have access.
What is it?
Sorry.
His ape token is so ominous looking.
Oh wow, only $50 from Spencer's, huh?
Yep,
Well, too bad I already ordered that other one.
I know.
Thanks for shitting all over me like that, though. That's pretty great.
Just showing you how you wasted money.
Amazon, you can cancel it if you wanted to.
I wonder if I can.
You 100% can. You can cancel for like up to 2 or 3 hours or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Got a signal message.
He's saying his connection is fucked up.
Man, we're really having a day, huh?
I'll text him back. Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Fuck. Spencer's is out of the large size.
Well,
Looks like it's going to be a tiny Dungeon Master costume.
I mean,
Fear Halloween has it for the same price too.
what does?
Fear Halloween.
Pure Halloween?
Fear it.
I'll just take his turn for him after I'm finished doing my token stuff.
He put his rolls up on signal.
Oh. Okay.
That is ominous.
It's the one he wanted. Okay. So Absorber, I'm guessing, takes a multi-shot. All of those, I think, hit. Yes. They all hit. And I'm sure he would want to roll damage, but he doesn't have a character sheet online. I'll have him do it in Signal.
At the blue fucker.
At the blue fucker. Zarbzorba puts 3 arrows on his bow and shoots them all at once. And all of them impact. Oh, wait. I forgot that Nekloth is standing and... Bringer Hell. But... let's just say they all hit for now. But I don't... just because Ben's in this situation, I don't want to make it more complicated for him. One of them has a chance to hit Nekloth or Bringer Hell. So, how's everything going?
All right. Life.
I had something important to say to everyone, but I can't remember now. Okay, Ben did 26 damage.
Damn.
I don't remember which turn cycle. I'll say it was 8. I think it was something around that.
Turn cycle.
And I was
It's
thinking
initiative.
about
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's initiative. It is my effect's turn. He was in the middle of casting a summon monster spell, and you guys had all week to think about which monster to summon.
The beard guy. The devil beard.
Bearded devil.
Bearded devil.
Yeah, let's do it.
It attacks with its beard.
That's the only reason we're picking that one.
Yep. It also had good high attacks and stuff, and with evil.
Yeah, it makes more sense than summoning a Hound Archon. Show me a bearded devil.
Let's do this one. Any particular place where it appears?
What's the range on?
It's probably a lot.
Can we put it over here?
Where? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it there.
Nice.
So,
Like,
One thing we didn't have enough of in this encounter was different entities to take turns.
well, 3.5. So, Myafek finishes his unholy spell, and a sprinkle of black dust comes down, and a portal appears, and a angry-looking devil with a big beard and holding a glaive steps out of the portal. The portal disappears, and the devil can do whatever you guys want it to do. I'm assuming attack.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it's got full attack.
Someone want to roll it?
We have a sheet for him.
Yeah.
Like in the journals?
I'm putting it, putting the link in the Roll20.
It's got a glaive. +9. I'm rolling that d20.
Oh, I already got it.
Oh, wow, good job, asshole.
17.
Sean seems so excited about it.
I'd already
17
clicked
misses.
it by the time you said it. Sorry. 17 misses.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna let Sean handle the rest of this. He's gonna roll nothing but 20s.
Yeah, on and on. It just gets the one attack, right?
No, it gets several.
It can full attack.
It gets, oh yeah, it gets another glaive attack at +4.
Oh, just only +4 for the second one.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. 17 to hit.
That does not hit. The bearded devil steps out of the portal and just starts swinging wildly with its glaive at the crystalline entity that the Lich commanded it to attack, and misses all the attacks. Whoa.
Just attack
And-
twice, huh?
Yep. And Kaiton.
Wait, doesn't the Lich get to, like, also cast a spell right now?
Yeah, actually, he completed the spell, so now he can take his turn as normal.
Yeah. I really wish he had haste, but he doesn't. We could have him just do like a magic missile to do some auto damage.
Yeah, and like not waste a whole turn waiting for his spell to hit.
Yeah, and also like we could that way we could save his higher level stuff for later in the fight.
We should definitely get the bearded devil into a battle frenzy.
Alright, he's gonna cast magic missile
Okay.
at this fucker.
So he starts waving his hands around, and he points his skeletal hand towards the crystalline thing.
Entity.
Yes, crystalline entity, shooting five missiles out of his decrepit, mummified-looking hand. So that's 5d4 plus 5. Oh, someone beat me to it. All the missiles impact on the entity, and as each one hits it like a bullet, it just scrapes off more crystals, and it just keeps scraping and scraping like a machine gun until the half of its body gets sawed in half by these missiles, and it falls over.
Yeah.
Get up a heap of crystals.
Now we can focus on this big ass motherfucker.
That sounded cool. Whatever just happened.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, I guess it's working. Internet took a dump. Joel, what was that? You gotta remember how to do. Yeah,
Oh,
the link.
you need
was
the
in
link?
Chat, right?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
I can send it again.
Yeah, send it again.
This will test if it stays the same or not. It did not stay the same. That's okay. This makes it easier to just copy and paste. And according to the turn order. Oh yeah, he took his turn. He can move. I'm guessing he's not going to move.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to stay there.
This guy's cowering in the corner, like an old man.
I think you skipped my turn.
Oh. Okay, Kaitan, take your turn.
Kaitan.
Who took out the crystal?
Nifek.
Oh. Of course. He cast a wicked spell.
Yeah, he cast magic missile.
Oh man.
An oldie but a goodie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and pop my psionic power of Psionic Alliance charge again. So I'm down to 3 power points, and that's going to allow me to charge at this big guy and make a full attack.
Okay. You crush crystal shards underneath your feet as you charge forward.
Beneath my sandaled feet. So many dice. Don't think I hit him. Roll a 7 and a 6.
Both your attacks swing and miss.
What the heck's this thing?
That's the devil that...
Oh, he summoned the beard guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he did.
bearded devil.
Fuck yes, dude. Attack with the beard.
He has to do a claw attack to attack with the beard gun. Just put it side note.
Just so you know.
Let's have him do that next time he goes.
Yeah.
If he hits with the beard, doesn't it do like poison damage or something ridiculous?
Infernal
Okay.
damage.
Infernal damage.
Okay.
Maybe it's poison.
All right,
If it's
all right.
if it's the beard's case. And the old man cowers in the corner. It's Basil Bubble's turn.
Beelzebubbles is going to, I think, just chill here because, I don't know, I have a feeling there's more of these things that might pop out of the walls, and who knows where. So they'll just chill and be ready if anything comes within distance to punch with their 8 fists.
Okay. The large crystal entity that has like crystal armor shards, and you also see a big glowing blue internal crystal in its chest. And you only see the top half. The lower half is almost like it's like just sticking out of the ground.
So, if it has a large blue crystal, is that considered a weak point that I can aim for?
I mean, you can aim for it. You don't know what it is.
If video games have taught us anything, it's a weak point.
Somebody
I
tells
would
you
just like
this.
to flank it if possible. Like my one thing that I haven't gotten to do yet.
Yeah. I think I already did that. Okay. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just deciding what this guy's gonna do. There's so many options that I kind of have to like really think about it.
There's so many ways for him to kill us all.
That's not really gonna do anything. Okay. Is that really that great? That's better. The crystal that's inside its chest starts fluctuating, like, and all of a sudden, in front of him, a cone appears of what looks to be like swirling crystal shards that just like go out in a 15-foot cone. Which I will put out. That's really big. 15 foot. Just outside of the zone of Zarbzorba and Kaiton, targeting only the summoned monster. $68 plus 18.
I hope that's not the damage.
No. I think that it gets a save. No. Damn, that's harsh. Good move, Crystal Guy.
like
It's
how
not that much damage.
It took us a week to summon this guy, and he just dies immediately.
The shards fly out of this. They seem centered on the area in front of where its body is up, and the shards just come out, swirling, and it starts slashing him. And you see him like just cowering a little bit. It looks like. Oh damn. He looks pretty unhurt by it though, as you see some of the shards cut him a little bit, but some of them cut into him and just don't do anything. They're just sitting there.
Because the bearded devil gets the save.
And zombies are all dead.
Yeah.
And that's the top of the round. And it's
We made it,
Nekloth's
guys.
turn.
We made it another round.
That's 4 down.
Yeah. Gas Nekloth.
Sick.
Let's have him charge this big dude. Like, mouth first.
I don't think he could charge through the space he was in.
Oh yeah, he can charge through friendlies, that's right. I can't select him for some reason.
Bringer Hell's on top of him.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to click on Zarbzorba.
Oh.
We kind of like that name.
Yeah, they have like a superficially similar kind of token. So move up and attack then.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
good.
assume. Did I spell Basil Bubbles correctly?
I don't think so.
You should be able to edit it. He runs. Nekloff runs forward, and his scaly zombie-esque wings kind of just flap behind him, and he chomps down on this crystal thing, and he chomps and misses, letting loose a snap. And it's Bringerhell's turn.
Sure is. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Rod of Wonder.
Rod of Wonder.
I'm gonna come over here. So
The
that
chat is going wild right now.
Yeah. Look out, fans.
They're like,
for
Rod
you.
of Wonder the best.
This one's for you, White Claw spelled backwards.
They're like, I wonder what he's gonna do next.
Oh.
And
Yes.
a gust of wind shoots out. I remember having trouble looking that up, but he gets a fortitude save. I think a fortitude negates it. The gust of wind shoots out. Oh, you moved right next to him?
Yeah.
The gust, you stand right next to him and point the Rod of Wonder at him and hit the button, and a gust of wind comes out at that fills the sound of it fills the whole cavern. Just a, and you see as he's like the top half of him is like half submerged. You see him his top, like his face just get kind of like pulls back a little bit from the wind, and he leans forward unaffected by it.
Motherfucker.
His cheeks get all blown out. His crystalline cheeks.
Uka.
Well, that's it for me.
All right. So, God, you guys are just all up in my way, aren't you?
Gotta,
I really want to do this
Uka.
crossbow damage.
Well, I can't. I'm gonna load my crossbow, and then I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I will do my 1 5-foot move though.
Okay.
There. Fully adjust myself. Turn it down. 23.
23 hits.
6 damage.
Okay. Your bolt flies out and hits him in the shoulder, chipping off more little pieces of crystal.
Uh-huh.
And it silently stands there.
That's fine.
Okay. And Bone Puppy's turn.
Full attack.
This music is too ominous.
I can't hear any music. I have no idea what you guys are listening to.
Yeah, it's in the feed.
It's too scary for you.
Helpful.
It's just ominous and dark, which is cool, but
Bone Puppy is going for the full attack.
Oh yeah.
Bone Puppy.
It sounds like it's from the Matrix. One of those attacks hits. Bone Puppy swings a bite.
He's got that
I believe the
long
first. Yeah, Bone Puppy, in skeleton fashion, swings around and makes skeleton noises and clamps down on this crystal being stuck in the stone floor. And you see him just rip off some crystals. This thing is so huge, though, and you see all these kind of crystal plates that seems like the damage you've done so far isn't very much.
No. One damage point at a time.
It's true. You guys have 20 more rounds. Zorba.
All right, we're gonna take a 5-foot step forward here, and then we're gonna take aim at that blue glowing crystal in his chest, or whatever that is you described.
Cool. The aimed shot will make its AC higher, essentially. It's gonna give you a penalty to your shot.
Okay, so the first shot is a 19, and the second is a 23.
The 20. He's also got cover. One of your the last shot has a chance to hit Kaiton.
Roll again.
So roll it. What was that?
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Hit Kaiton.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit Kaiton.
That does not.
That's
hit.
a miss.
Yeah. An arrow does hit your armor, though. Or at least whatever you call your psychic force that you generate. And
Well, it's
bounces
Steve.
off. And the Lich's turn.
Well, first of all, he's going to command the bearded devil to attack the big boy.
Full attack
So
with
the
claws and beard.
The bearded devil comes to here, looks like. And somebody want to roll that.
All right, who's going to do it this time?
Not me, because I don't know what it is.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's decide this time.
Jeremy does it.
So he can only hit with his beard if he makes 2 claw attacks.
Yep.
Which he can't do right now because he moved more than 5 feet.
No.
So he's just gonna glaive it.
Okay. Next time.
Yeah, he's saving it up.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah.
he hits definitely.
Okay. Okay.
That good enough for you?
Yeah.
And that's the confirmation.
Jesus,
It's not subject.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Not subject to critical hits, but it hits.
I just wanted to let you know that it could have happened.
That you could live the dream someday,
Yeah.
One day.
but not today.
And it's 1d10 plus 3. Is this guy subject to the infernal wound?
Infernal wound.
Yeah. The damage the bearded devil deals with its glaive causes a persistent wound. An injured creature loses 2 additional hit points each round.
Looks like...
Wound him. Wound him.
I think he's subject to it,
Yes.
All right.
as far as I know.
We made a good choice then.
Hell yeah, the beard.
Caster level check.
Just being around the beard.
Okay. Interesting. So he takes 8 damage. The devil swings his glaive and striking off a nice slice of crystals, and you see the wound that has been formed looks black around it, and the crystals look strange, as if they're melting.
Yeah, they better start melting.
Yo, we should definitely make the bearded devil go into a battle frenzy on his next turn.
Yeah, I mentioned
Yeah.
that before too.
And
What spell should my effect cast?
Oh, I was gonna see. Can we just banish this thing?
Yeah, we could try that.
Because I have a feeling that it's extra planar.
We don't know that though.
No, I don't know that, but and he only gets one 7th level spell, but nothing else seems like a very useful use of that 7th level spell.
Doesn't he get 3?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell how many were indicated by. I just assumed that was what the numbers were at the top of the.
He gets
list.
4 cantrips, 6 level 1s. He according to this, he gets 3 per day.
3 level 7 spells.
Mhm.
I think we should try banishment.
Well, can we have the Lich make like a knowledge check looking at this entity to see if it is in fact an outsider?
Yeah. He looks, staring at it with his crazy lich eyes.
Does he look deep into his eyes?
Yeah. His intelligence is so high that I actually have to look at the chart. It's alright. I have 3.5 ability chard on my search history.
Nice.
That's not correct at all. There we go. Okay. Does he have a relevant skill? Is the question. Oh, he does. Jesus Christ. He's got a plus 21 on knowledge of the planes.
Oh yeah. It's like a jump check for me.
Or a
He
bluff
takes
for me?
one. He takes one look at this crystal entity and realizes that banishment will work on it because this is a crystal elemental. It is from an elemental plane.
The elemental plane of pseudoscience healing.
It's the elemental plane of Earth.
Yeah, let's banish him up.
He starts casting the spell. Make sure that we have everything. Looks like you just needed arcane focus.
Yeah, what would he hold up that would be distasteful to a crystal elemental?
Probably some of those crystals that he had us harvest.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, I've got it. This is like your cousin or something.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's It's optional. You don't have to do it, but that means he's gonna have to go pick it up.
Well, if it's optional, let's not, maybe?
Yeah, he's not going to do it. He's just going to go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Looks like he gets a saving throw. And he does not have spell resistance. It is a will save. Okay, you got a 20. For 3.5, it's caster level. No, it's relevant ability. So that would be +7 plus level. So that's 14? That seems really high. So his resist would be 24. So he failed.
Hell yeah.
He vanished.
Get out of here.
Damn.
Are we just like the luckiest?
Well, I didn't expect that to happen. He casts this spell and puts out his lich-like mummified hand and just says, "Be gone!" And which sounds human for some reason. And, and you see the crystal entity, who is like half submerged, kind of just starts looking down and looking up, and it looks like it's getting sucked down into the earth. And you hear nothing as it goes down, but you do, Uko, hear its thoughts.
What do I hear?
And in the thoughts, instead of like getting like actual words which you don't understand, it just when you actually hear its language, it doesn't make any sense to you. But you do get images of its thoughts.
Okay.
And you see images. Oh, what was that?
I don't know. I didn't see
No,
anything.
I heard somebody say something. Never mind. You see images of what looks to be like other crystal beings, and you see another crystal being that has like a crystal that's like in some sort of like power mode, that's like all glowing and, you know, charging up inside of another being, and this being is like touching it, and you see almost like a subterranean area, like almost like a big carved out cavern, but it's like the size of a continent. It's like humongous. And you can see around, and you see like a city made of crystal and a tower. And all of a sudden the images stop as this being gets sucked underneath into the stone floor. And you see like some magical power, also like almost like a glowing portal that replaces where its body was, and then it disappears.
That's crazy.
Tight.
And it's Kaitan's turn.
Who else is there left to kill?
Yeah, what?
Uko, you're also still you're still sensing other beings around.
Okay.
You're sensing
I'll stay.
You're sensing one.
Don't let your guard down. There's more coming.
How long does Summon Monster 5 last? Somebody want to look that up? And Kaitan, are you gonna do anything?
I will. I only have 3 power points left, so I need to be judicious with them.
This might be the
Can
one
you-
chance that you have to recover a little.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you recover?
No, I
It
can't.
lasts a round per level.
Per caster level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so he's got...
that's true of all summon monsters.
that means he's got...
I'll be right back.
okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's been ticked down 1. At the next round, we can take a break if you guys want.
Okay.
I'm going to manifest my prescience power for 1 power point.
Okay.
And that gives me +2 on my damage rolls.
Ooh.
I don't usually get to use that one.
Anything else?
That's a standard, and then I'll move.
Okay.
And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna move over here and just keep an eye down this corridor in case, you know, something comes around the corner. Because these guys could pop up anywhere. And then I'm done.
And the old man is still cowering. You can hear him go, "No!" Ah!" And Basil Bubbles.
Beelzebubbles is gonna stay on guard duty since the Lich Daddy's right here and we're all just in this group. Since, who knows? This thing's gonna pop out. So readying, yeah, if anything pops out within 5 feet.
He's ready.
The zombies are all dead.
Mm-hmm.
From the ground, you guys are all just kind of standing around waiting for something to happen.
Kind of.
One pops up, who is medium-sized, right next to Bone Puppy.
He's so tiny. In comparison.
Oh yeah, it's the little guy.
Uko, you start sensing thoughts of 8 more creatures.
Oh shit. I tell everyone that I sense the thoughts of 8 creatures. So that everyone's on guard. On guard.
On guard.
This is like a Fantasia situation.
Yeah.
Did we get some attacks of opportunity up in here with this little guy?
Well,
Nobody around that area ready to attack though.
yeah. He also kind of like jumped out of the ground, essentially.
That's not true. I have my short sword ready.
No, but you had already used your action to Rod of Wonder.
I'll let
I
everyone
have extra attacks of opportunity.
everyone who has a chance to get an attack of opportunity can roll a perception or a spot. to see if they get an attack in time before it jumps up.
Does
I'll
that include
roll.
Ranged?
Not you can't. Attack of opportunities don't work at range.
It'd be Neckcloth, Bone Puppy, the
Devil.
Bearded Dragon,
Devil
and
man.
Springer Out.
I'll
DC
roll for the literal devil.
DC 15.
God damn it! I rolled a fucking 4. I have a plus 10.
Whoops. Sorry.
Like,
91.
I got one.
I want
Not
that.
enough.
I want that kind of spot.
There we go. Bone Devil's on top of it. Or Bearded Devil.
Yeah, he gets an attack.
Which happens to be the same modifier. Doesn't roll as well.
16 misses.
Okay.
And Neckcloth?
And
I'll roll for Bone Puppy.
I'll take care of Neckcloth.
Where's the spot? Oh yeah, he doesn't have any skills. That makes it
Skeleton.
that makes this a lot easier. And he didn't see it with his non-existent eyes.
18 from Neckcloth.
That's a chance.
All right, he's gonna do a bite. He's gonna swing a bite at him.
Swinging a bite.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Neckcloth clamps down on this thing's arm as it comes up. Tearing off.
Can he-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Can he proc his paralysis on these guys?
They aren't subject to normal diseases.
I'm not talking about the ghoul fever, just the paralysis.
Oh,
He's aghast.
paralysis. Blah, 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 blah.
Pretty
Hang
sure
on.
it's just like a supernatural ability.
Yeah. They are immune to paralysis.
Okay, fair enough.
We know that now.
Yeah. Slowly learning more information.
Pretty soon, this thing is gonna fly right by.
Okay. He clamps down and just tears off like a big chunk from his like side, and you see like a large chunk of crystals now just being held in Neckcloth's mouth.
good job, Neckcloth.
Good boy.
That's how you swing a bite.
And we will take a 5-minute break. Unless you guys want to do more.
I could do a break.
Okay,
Yeah, sounds good.
5-ish minutes.
Hard 5. just keep having the Lich like banish these guys as they come out.
Fuck yeah.
We'll wrap this up in a couple rounds. Just have them ready in action to cast banishment.
How many more banishments does he have?
Like 50.
It is Gas Necklaw's turn with his crystal still in his mouth. I forgot he might cut himself too on the shards of the crystal being.
Crystal shard.
Yeah, some of the one shard is stuck in his mouth. He takes 4 damage.
Ouch. It's like when you bite down on a tortilla chip wrong.
Yeah.
It's the roof of your mouth.
For maximum damage.
He's gonna spit it out and then he's gonna full attack this guy. Not learning his lesson.
He never learned his lesson. That's why he died.
That's why he's Gas Necklaw. Pretty sure only the last one hits.
Yeah. Yep. And his claw attack slices away a small chunk from his arm. And the crystal entity stands there motionless. Difficult to tell emotions with these things. They seem to have a strange language. Bring her hell. You're standing right next to this crystal entity that jumped out of the ground.
Yep. I am going to shocking grasp it. And that's a touch attack against its flat-footed.
What, did I say something?
So I don't know who's eating crisp, but it is very
Well,
loud.
that's Joel.
It's Joel's only fan segment for ASMR.
Yes!
Oh shit. You critically
That's
touched him.
It's too bad these guys are immune to everything fun.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever you touched him, that's what counts.
Some of the, as you grab onto this thing, its
Oh
arm
no,
is,
it's just a touch. I'm not grabbing him. I'm just booping him on the nose.
Boop in the snoot.
I'm dying. I don't have COVID. As you try to boop him on the snoot, a little shard gets you on the finger, but your
Just pricks ya.
your damage reduction makes it so you don't feel it, and your finger touches him, and your fingers extend, and an electrical blast comes out, which shocks the entire surface of his face. And you see the crystals are just like all electrified, and electrical like charges coming through its whole body, and it collapses in a heap, and the crystal loses shape and just turns into a big pile of crystals.
Fuck yeah.
There's more
Shit,
coming, guys.
Chris with it.
Stay on your toes.
Are you gonna move at all?
Sure. I move there.
I just want to point out, Uko, that I don't have toes because I'm not a filthy tetrapod.
What do you have? Claws? Mandibles? What's down there?
I have chitinous claws.
Wearing your fitness claws. There's more coming.
Thank you for being inclusive.
As long as I know.
And Uka, your turn.
If there's something to attack?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Nothing you can see.
This is like Alien, you know? It's like coming out of the walls, man.
I'm gonna
All just turning in all directions.
Big fucking signal, man.
do I'm gonna load my crossbow. I'm gonna stay where I am, and then I'm going to concentrate on reading the thoughts of the beings that are on their way.
As you concentrate,
Give me some thoughts.
you learn their intelligences. Each of them has an intelligence of 4.
Oh, they're dumb ones. all 7 of them, huh?
8.
Oh, I thought that was one of them. The one that we killed.
I said 8 other.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead. All 8 of them. Just idiots.
Then we'll be evenly matched.
Bone puppy.
Can he heal himself?
I don't think so. He's a skeleton.
Bone Puppy readies an attack in case anything pops up nearby. Within
Okay.
puppy distance.
Within puppy distance.
Puppy distance.
Zarb.
Well, since there isn't anything to shoot,
I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, this is boring.
Just
I'm
stand
bored.
there blankly.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna cast Lawn Strider on myself and a little spell share with Ape as well,
Okay.
increasing our speed by 10 feet.
Oh shit!
How long does that last?
That's a quick ape.
Quick Ape. This one's gonna stay next to the Lick Daddy though. I'm gonna stay there.
I'm guessing the duration on that's pretty long.
Let me double check.
Alright.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Alright, so we don't have to keep track of that. And the Lich's turn.
We're gonna have Lich Daddy ready a spell, I'm assuming.
Which spell?
Thought compatriots.
Where's that list?
You gotta scroll up.
Way at the top.
Yeah.
Are there any like buffs you could put on us? Well, since we've got this reprieve.
Ghoul touch.
That's
Doesn't
not a
make you
buff.
feel good.
Can somebody paste the spell list into the chat again?
Yeah, I hear it. Tiny hut.
I mean, we
You
can
can-
definitely just get in a tiny hut and let this whole thing ride out.
Yeah. Quick, everyone in the hut.
Just let them smash up the place.
What's with phase door?
I mean, what if we all huddle around Lich Daddy and he readies a fireball and just fucks the next one of these things that we see up immediately?
I vote for the hut.
want us to cower.
I do love a good cowering.
Be undead. Could he, like, bring one of the crystal dudes back to life? I don't know how this works.
I don't think they have souls.
Is that a requirement?
Like, I think you need to target, like a humanoid or something to actually make them undead.
Okay, yeah, it must be cast in a dead body.
What if he cast masked invisibility, and then we just like, I'm curious, just like cast mass invisibility, and then just see what the next one does once it comes up. There's nobody here.
That sounds
Oh,
good.
yeah. See what he does.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what are they after?
Let's do that.
Okay. I have to put my things down.
Your chips.
Yes, my chips.
Chips.
My chips. Wow.
Yeah.
Targets any number of creatures, no two which could be more than 180 feet apart.
Jesus. That's ridiculous.
I think
Oh,
we might
3.5.
qualify, guys.
How big do they expect these maps to be in
I
3.5?
know, right? That's like that's bigger than most maps.
Yeah. He starts casting the spell, and all of you turn invisible.
Fuck yeah.
Whoa, I'm so weirded out by this new experience I'm having.
You're like
So
triple
now
invincible
you're-
now, bring your hell.
Yeah, you're triple invisible. He actually just disappears completely.
Even his summoned monster.
The monster gets it too?
Everything does.
Hell yeah.
And
All
he's
of a
gonna
sudden-
he's gonna tell the devil to just chill out and not, attack anything until we give the order.
What else is within 150 feet? Is the guy?
Yeah, let's put the slaves in there too.
Uh,
Actually, let's not make the slaves invisible. They might try to escape.
Yep.
okay.
They totally are in range though.
Isn't it just one slave? I think,
Yeah.
We
I
killed
think
the other one.
Bone Puppy like shredded the other one.
Yeah. He's still a slave.
Yeah, we gotta keep him alive for Bone Puppy to kill.
Oh hell yeah! And we gotta turn that other one into a zombie.
I actually really want to watch your ape just go to town on one of them.
It's gonna happen.
Like Congo style.
Oh yeah.
He needs to go ape shit.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Kaiton, it's your turn.
I am going to. I'm just gonna move over to this little nook, and I'm gonna just hide. Just be still and quiet.
Okay.
In your invisible form.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I want to get out of the way, and I want to kind of pack myself into that corner and just watch. Not even gonna ready anything. I don't want to disrupt my invisibility.
From down the hall here. Hey, what's going on down there? And
I just get
Basil
silent
bubbles.
all of a sudden.
Beelzebub's gonna
Nothing.
Beelzebubbles really wants to climb up something, but he's in a fucking cave. There's nothing to climb on. It's annoying.
What happens when you get an ape in a cave, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you got to be a responsible pet owner. We got to put
outside to find
we gotta
something
put
to
it-
climb.
we got to put a tree in here or something.
Yeah, we need to get some kind of climbing climbing branch thing going on.
It's like when you put a stick in a jar for like the insect you captured.
You mean for you?
Yeah, exactly.
Or when you put a live mouse in a snake cage.
Moving there and just readying his fists.
The token looks so ominous. Like, it doesn't even look like an ape at all. Just like
It's just like a guy
monster.
in a hairy suit.
It's like a Sasquatch.
He's a really ripped ape.
Zombies are all dead.
You say that
Initiative
every
1.
I'm just reminding everybody.
That their deaths are on your hands.
Fine.
They did get absolutely slaughtered.
We did have them slaughtered. It's true.
They were cannon fodder. It's amazing.
Slaughter fodder.
Small elemental creatures start popping up from the ground.
Yay!
Small.
Whoa.
That turn counts though, right? As a turn that we like.
Finally,
survive.
the bubbles moves and then it pops up. Oh,
Some are popping up where we can't even see them.
But you can hear them there.
It's good to know.
They're so cute. Are they going to be like tiny next time?
They pop out of the ground silently, and they're like 3 foot tall. And they all just kind of pop and stand there for a second. They all look at each other and are looking around, it looks like. And we get the turn counter. We are on round 5. Gas Nekloff.
Let's just have him just wait. We want to see what we want to see what these guys do, you know.
Bringer Hell.
Here's something I never do, but sounds fun. I'm just gonna make a short sword attack.
Bringer Hell being the only one that will not turn uninvisible when he attacks.
Yeah. So I have a -3 on strength, but a +7 with being invisible and making a base attack. So I'm just going to do a d20 +4.
Okay.
Do you get that plus for invisibility for every invisibility spell put on you?
Triple invisibility.
Yeah, so I swing and hit this little 3-footer next to me.
Like finally a combatant my own size.
fellow 3-footer.
You swing and miss.
Does he notice?
Well, that's it for me.
There's just like a whoosh in the air beside him.
Whoosh.
Yeah, the thing next to you, you do make an audible whoosh, and the thing seems to just like jump and turn to the side. But it's just standing there. And it is Uko's turn.
Uko's turn. I'm gonna... Come on now.
Come on now.
Ult this guy.
You do realize that you will become uninvisible, right?
Oh, I come in uninvisible completely if I attack?
That's how
Yeah.
invisibility works, yeah. Except for
Oh, okay.
Bringer Hell, who is greater invisibility.
Okay, then I will not attack.
Okay.
Because he is greater than all of us.
Can I only hold one thing at a time? Can I hold 2 things?
You can have one thing in each hand. Some weapons take 2 hands to use, though.
Does my crossbow take 2 hands to use?
It depends on what type of crossbow. If it's light, then you could probably shoot it one-handed, but reloading won't be able to be done with one hand.
It is light.
Yeah, you'd be able to shoot it, but you won't be able to load it.
That's fine. I just want to get out my, I'm gonna get out one of my throwing axes and hold it in my other hand and ready for an attack.
And I'm gonna attack with both at once.
Hey, yeah, I know.
Just load the axe into the crossbow.
I wish it were so easy.
So you ready an attack in case one of them comes near you?
Yes.
Okay.
If one of them gets within 5 feet of me, my throwing axe leaves my hand and enters their flesh.
Crystal flash.
Bone puppy. I'm guessing it's just gonna stand there.
Yeah.
Zarb. Same.
Yeah, we're waiting to see what happens.
Lich. Same.
Yep.
Kaiton. Same.
Yep.
Down the hall you hear, "Hey, what's going on down there?" All of these crystal beings, upon hearing this, they seem to shift their positions towards that direction.
Let's all just watch them like rip this guy apart.
It's so evil.
Beezle bubbles.
Chilling.
The zombies are dead.
How many turns can we get through, guys?
Yeah, we're flying through these.
Yeah, where are we at, DM? How many turns we got left?
We're at 5, I think. But
No, we are past 5.
we're not quite at the end of the round. It's their turn right now.
Okay.
5.
We are past 5.
One of them walks past you, Kaiton. 10,
Eh,
15,
Attack
Oh.
him.
I'll allow it.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5,
Oh,
10,
fuck. They're
15,
gonna get
20.
him.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm genuinely curious to see like what they're after, you know? Like what are they gonna do after they kill that guy? They're just gonna stand around?
One of
I
them
think they're going to try to take the phylactery.
tries to walk past this square here and runs into Bone Puppy. And it kind of just like stumbles for a second and tries to blindly attack whatever is ahead of it. He gets a mischance. Low is a miss. He has a chance to hit. +5. He rolled a 3. Swings wildly and misses. This one tries to move into this square and runs into your ape.
You're a massive ape.
And he takes a blind swing. That was a miss. and just swings at the air. This one runs into Uko.
Oh shit.
Swings wildly. And swings at the air. This one runs into my effect. Chance to hit. 16. I think that misses, but let me check.
I'm pretty
I would hope so, if he's a lich.
Yeah, that misses. This one just steps here. And you hear, like, tiny, like, weird noises, as if they're communicating, but you're just hearing noises that sound like rocks falling down like a cliff.
And am I getting anything else from their thoughts other than they're dumb?
On your turn, you'll get some, yeah.
Okay.
That one's just gonna stand there. And now it's the end of the turn, and it's Gas Nekloff, and we are at round 6.
Alright, do you guys think the jig is up and we should just kill these guys?
I mean, probably, yeah. But it's up to you.
It's like we could play off them bumping into one of us, but they bumped into a bunch of us.
They probably know something's going on right now, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, we could see maybe these two guys will, continue on, and we'll see what they're after. So we could take out all these people here for sure.
Okay, that's reasonable. And if they come back this way, I can jump them.
Yeah. Maybe you could follow them too, just in case they.
Yeah, if they keep going that way, I'll just. Yeah, if they keep going that way, I'm gonna follow them.
Okay.
I think Nekloff's gonna come over here and flank this dude. This little guy. Little crystal critter. And he's learned nothing, and he's gonna bite him. And he is flanking, so he gets +2. So it's actually a 22.
That hits.
Oh yeah, they can't be flanked, sorry. He just picks him up and savages him with his mouth.
And
Starts death rolling him like a crocodile.
Nekloff rips off a big chunk of this small crystal critter, and there's some shards in his mouth. He takes 2 damage as he chomps down on some shards.
Some sharts.
And bring her hell.
Let's go for another swing of the old short sword, shall we? I'm a fighter. Fuck.
You're just doing this to mock me, aren't you?
I'm a Katon.
Yeah. And you're just like intentionally just waving the sword around like a dumbass.
Give me a strong and sword move. Yeah. That's it for me.
Yeah. Also, Nekloff is not invisible anymore. You take that off.
Oh yeah.
And Uko.
Oh, hey! Before the end of my turn, can I put my sword back in my bag and pull out my crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave up so easily.
And you're just like, this isn't working.
I can have a +4 with my short sword, or I can have a +12 with my crossbow.
Get the fuck 12, dude. So I'm gonna throw my throwing axe, and then I'm going to shoot my crossbow.
Okay.
Can I do that? Like, do.
You would be doing like two-handed rules. So you would have your primary hand would have a what is it again? I need to look.
The crossbow.
The primary hand would have like a -2. Hang on, let me look at it. 2 weapon
It's
fighting.
bigger
rules.
than that. If you don't have any feats or anything, it's
Yeah, it's pretty
like
massive.
it's like -6 or something.
I don't know if that helps.
So, oh damn, yeah, it's really bad. Hang on.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like not worth it.
Throw the throwing axe at the guy.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Got a 20.
And hits. Roll damage.
And we don't get criticals on these guys, right?
No, they're not subject to it.
Alright, 4 damage. Roll perfect.
Cool. Your axe. You said 4 damage?
Yep.
Your axe, you let go, and it's like pretty close to you, and it like does one turn, and it just sticks into the chest of this small little creature, and some crystal shards fall off it, and it just seems to just like be motionless, staring at you as you come uninvisible.
Sick. What I will do though is take a 5-foot step back. Well, no, to the side. And put myself in this corner.
Okay.
And thoughts.
Yes. Again, you're like, you can't understand their language, so all you get is images. But you see images of the. Hold on a second. Let me think for a second. Yeah, you see images of what you remember. Similar to a creature looking like the one that came out of the ground with a crystal in its chest, and you could see like almost like a strange image of a cavern, like an open cavern, and you see hundreds and hundreds of like crystal beings marching along and doing formations. And then you sense that it's more of like an emotion that you sense, a sense of like pure hatred of like of the beings of you guys, essentially, of the beings that are invading their space. Like it's like a burning hatred that you feel every day when you wake up, but it's like more intense.
They're rock Nazis.
They're rock Nazis.
They're doing like military parades and shit.
Rock Nazis!
Or rock fascists.
And Bone Puppy's turn.
Well, if we're attacking, Bone Puppy's gotta let it out.
Let him off the chain. Anybody have his sheet up?
No.
Oh, no, I don't.
Alright. I'll pop it up. Character sheet. Full attack. And is he invisible still?
Yes, technically.
Right up until he attacks.
Yep.
Cold grip of dice. And that's a
Ooh,
+4 from being invisible.
jeez. I think 4 of those attacks hit.
He's just gonna rip this dude apart.
Yeah, you see Bone Puppy turn on invisible, and a very, what you would assume be graphic if it was a living creature that had like flesh, just like rips apart like shard after shard of this creature that makes a bunch of noise as it's going down, but it sounds like rocks falling down a cliff. And Bone Puppy makes a bunch of skeleton noises as it's shifting around and whipping around, and it just disintegrates this creature. And there's just a dust cloud of like crystal shards.
Good job, Bone Puppy.
Nice Bone Puppy. Good boy.
He's the best boy.
The best boy.
Zarb
Really
Zorba.
wish Bone Puppy could like come with us on our quests. So because
I feel
these
like we
guys
need a Bone Puppy plushie.
that's for our Twitch followers.
On the online
Smash
store.
that subscribe.
If you subscribe, you get a Bone Puppy plush toy.
So I can attack these dudes right next to me.
Uko will come and read your mind.
Tell you what you're thinking.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I can attack these guys right next to me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
They're like taking up that 5-foot square essentially, but
Right. Well,
They're
yeah,
small.
I want to. This one was already wounded, right? You did like 4 damage, Yuko.
Yep.
You threw an axe at him or something. Okay, well, I'm gonna attack him first.
yeah, it still has an axe sticking out of its chest.
And we're gonna put an arrow in there too.
You're gonna suffer
So
a
it's
penalty.
+4 for the first attack, right? Because I'm invisible.
Yeah, but you're gonna suffer a penalty since you're using a ranged weapon in melee.
Yuko didn't.
She threw an axe, which I assumed was a thrown weapon.
Oh, so it's different. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move then. Actually,
I mean, you can move because you don't really have to worry about opportunity attacks since you're invisible.
well, yeah, but I want to. Let's see here. So I'm trying to get three shots off. Can I shoot these dudes up here through? Aim at these 2 guys and this guy. 1, 2. Come on, click. 3. There, those guys.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay. Because they're miniatures, so. it wouldn't
Does this
be-
does this happen all at once? Are you doing a shot where you put a bunch of arrows on one shot, or are you
No,
taking
it's
separate shots?
3 separate attacks.
So you'll become invisible on the first one, and
Yeah.
then that one might have a chance to hit you with an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Hang on one second. Let me check on that. Damn 3.5 rules. It takes so long.
Back every time you complain about it.
You're the one that chose the edition.
True. That's actually true.
Performing a distracting act.
I'm just the guy that exploited the hell out of the rules to make a ridiculous character with the rules.
I'm on Pathfinder, damn it.
Basically the same thing. Has anyone here tried Pathfinder 2nd Edition?
No.
Neither have I.
I was watching a Twitch feed on it though, and it looked pretty sweet.
I think I was reading something that said it's pretty kick-ass.
Wouldn't that just be D&D 4th edition?
Well, it's like an even further continuation of the 3rd edition rule set.
It seems like they tried to clean it up a bit, though.
Yeah. I'm sure there is some reactionary stuff from 5th edition D&D being really popular.
They're like, we're going to make it even more unwieldy.
Yeah, we're going to go the other direction.
I'm gonna say that you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Me or him?
No, he doesn't get one against you. Sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't think shooting a bow against someone else is a distracting act.
I'm gonna 5 foot step here.
I'm actually not gonna do that.
Change me my plans.
Now I don't wanna.
Same plan. Just 5 foot stepping here.
But you're shooting these 3 guys.
Yeah. Starting
These
with
guys.
this fool right here. Yeah.
Okay.
So if the first attack gets +4, it would be a math 24.
That hits.
Okay. Damage. 11 damage.
Your arrow goes straight through its head, and its head just shatters in a bunch of million crystal shards, and its body just drops to its knees and falls to the ground.
Nice.
Sick. There's your axe. Don't forget your axes there.
I'll pick
Okay.
it up.
All right, next one in line. You're next.
It's staring at you.
All right, to hit, it's gonna be a 26.
26 hits.
All right, rolling damage. 8 damage.
Yeah. Forgot that my GM rolls aren't visible. God damn it, I have to do it manually. Forgot. Your arrow goes into its chest and lodges there. But
Alright.
it doesn't drop, it's still standing.
One last attack. 19.
19 hits.
Damage. Ooh. This one's 12 damage.
Yeah, your arrow just pierces the same spot where your arrow hit before, and it drives the arrow in deeper, and the next arrow quivers for a second, and then the being just falls apart in a shattery, like, cloud of crystals.
Oh, fuck yeah.
How many arrows do you have left?
45.
And... my effect.
Could have him just magic missile one of them to death.
Yeah.
Just like 3-round burst.
Does he have to shoot the magic missile with the same one?
You could split him up. I think he gets 5 missiles, right?
And if he did it at a higher level, he could add one for every additional one.
Because he's
5th
got-
edition.
Yeah, it's not how it works in 3rd edition.
That's true in 3rd? You can't do that in 3rd edition?
No.
Yeah, it's too logical for 3rd edition.
He's got
It make-
two
it
crystalline
makes-
keys within his range.
It makes too much sense.
Yeah. Well, in 3rd edition, it just goes up as you level. You don't have to like do anything to it to juice it. So these guys don't take much damage to kill, right? These little dudes.
But you do have to hit them, I've learned.
He's got with comprehend language. Could he try and understand what the little fuckers are saying?
That's actually more interesting to me. Let's have him do that.
Okay.
I want to know.
Killing
I want to start like healing this rift of hatred.
Yeah, these crystal guys seem kind of evil, so maybe we could work with them instead of against them.
Well, it's like we can both sides can agree that the real enemy is the gnomes. And they should be eradicated in a glorious final solution.
My effect casts the spell and becomes uninvisible. Wait, does invisibility say spell casting?
Great question.
I don't remember what the 3rd edition conditions are. I think in 5th edition you need to attack or force somebody to make a saving throw.
5th edition, if you cast a spell, it ends. But in 3rd edition, it is not.
I mean, if it has a somatic component,
He's still invisible. In 3rd edition, you have to specifically attack someone.
Oh, okay.
And is he gonna move at all?
No. Should we have
Kaiton.
him try talking to one of these guys?
Oh, yeah.
Does comprehend language allow you to speak it or just understand it?
I think it's just. Well, let me check. I think it's just comprehend, but let's see. You understand the spoken words and not speak or write it, so he can only understand it.
Okay. Then he's gonna, since talking is like a free action in combat, he's gonna, from now on, whenever these guys say something to each other, he's just gonna say it in common out loud.
Okay.
Alright, my turn. How do these guys look down the hallway here? Do they still seem intent on heading towards the old man, or have they turned around at the sound of the fighting?
They have turned around at the sound of the fighting and are facing this direction.
Alright, I'm gonna ready an attack for if one of them comes back this way within my reach.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Down the hall again, you hear, "Hello, anyone there?"
Shut up, old man.
And it echoes through the cavern. These little crystal boys are slightly perturbed by this. They look over, but then continue. Looks like they're still facing towards you, Kaiton. And what you would perceive to be a shout in a normal language, but instead sounds like a loud boulder roll.
Boulder roll.
Like as if a boulder was dropped from a high precipice. The and then
nice vocab.
the I think I know precipice better than any of the other big word. Big words.
Your $2 words.
The when this rings out in the cavern, the Lich says, "It sounds like they're regrouping. One of them said, come back to the cave entrance.
I'm assuming the hole is their entrance.
Seems logical.
And Basil Bubbles.
Yeah, he's gonna smash that one next to him. Full attack.
Okay.
With like
We're all
both
like,
fists.
Now that we understand their language, we can start to repair the. Oh, okay. He's gonna smash him.
Full attack is 2 claws and a bite.
God.
Okay. I'm going for window. 14. Oh my god. 11 and a. Oh, and another 11. Cool.
2 11s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both miss. The
Well, there's a 14 in there too.
yeah,
A
all 3
whopping
miss.
14.
Basil Bubbles starts like making a bunch of ape noises and bouncing up and down trying to smash one, but fails to connect on all
Too
attacks.
small.
You can't reach the guy. It's just so tiny.
Whoop.
He should try throwing some barrels at him.
Yeah, we need to get some barrel ammunition stocked up in here. Oh, I gotta get him a barrel.
We're just gonna dress him up in little outfits.
The zombies
Get him
are
a
dead.
tie.
And on their turn, 5, 10, 15, 20. That one moves there, and it looks like it readies an attack.
That looks in range.
15.
Now, Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your attack in.
The mantis is patient.
Not that patient.
I'm gonna put all 4 hands on the greatsword. And I'm gonna power attack for 4.
One for each hand.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god. He's atomized.
28.
Yeah, you swing with all 4 of your arms with your greatsword, and it just completely annihilates the small creature that is crossing your path. And basically, just a dust cloud of crystal just flumes out past your sword.
I hope it
Like-
scared that other guy.
Like when you break a light bulb.
Yeah. It's like dropping a beer bottle onto a cement floor.
He was just like
But-
prancing by you.
The crystal next to him just starts throwing up. Like, oh god.
What have you done?
It's like
Harry.
it's like molten rock.
It's superheated by the impact.
The little creature behind you is Zarb Zorba. What's it gonna do? Gonna do anything cool? It tries to it starts trying to attack your legs.
Like tugging at my shirt. Sir, can I get by?
Can I attack you, please?
That's a miss.
And it misses. I think it gets 2 attacks. Nope, just gets 1.
You're like, I think it gets 2. It's okay. Oh, never mind. Poor little-
This one moves here and attacks you, Zarb. 18?
How?
That's a miss.
What's he attacking with?
He's like trying to attack him with his crystalline arms.
But he's
Just
next to the
swinging.
list guy.
Yeah, he stepped over.
How the hell is he reaching Zardorba?
I think he takes up like this whole square here. So he might,
Oh, okay.
I think that's just how like Roll20 has the token.
I just wanted to make sure that I differentiated them in size.
Okay.
But they still take up the whole 5-foot space, technically.
Gotcha.
If they were tiny, they actually would take up a smaller space.
This guy's just stepping on all his dead homies.
This one attacks Uko
Okay.
and misses, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
He starts like swinging at your feet. And you like hold his head away. And again,
How tall?
they're like 3 feet tall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You don't actually do that because they're spiky, but I was just trying to make a funny happenstance. And
Trying to make a funny.
I tried to make funny. Again, you hear them talking to each other, and my effect says,
It seems like they're trying to defend their group here. I can't tell if they're gonna retreat or what's happening.
Protect their what? Defend their what?
They're trying to protect their group. Like they're trying to get to the other ones.
Okay. I didn't hear the word you used.
It's alright, in my lich speak it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you work on that.
I'm taking lich speech lessons.
Good. Good. That's good to know. I'm glad you're being proactive.
and that's another round, and it's Gas Nekloth's turn.
Does Nekloth have any ranged attacks?
I don't believe so.
His ranged attack is flying at people and biting them.
We want to have him fly at this guy and bite him?
Yes.
Alright, let's do that.
He launches himself like a missile.
Just like goes
In fact,
at
he's gonna charge. Oh, wait, I can't charge through the bone puppy, so never mind. It's just a regular old crit for 8 damage.
Manual rolls. Cool. Yeah, he charges through and bites the little boy, and it some crystal shards come off the wound, and Nekloth bites down on some shards.
Little boy shards.
Nekloth eats crystal for breakfast.
And that's 3 damage to Nekloth. as he like clomps his mouth, and it's like all like basically like he's eating glass.
There's just blood coming out of his mouth.
He's would he even bleed? He's a gassed.
Just
His
like
heart's not pumping, right?
dead, clotted blood.
And bring her hell.
Well, it's been fun. But I think I'm going to shoot this little guy with my crossbow.
Okay. Your character is so ridiculous. Just doesn't get touched in combat.
Yeah, of course.
The whole point. He's our ace in the hole.
You should change his name to Bring Joel Hell.
And I have a plus 13 because of my everything. And so by rolling a 6, I'm still rolling a 19.
That hits.
Sure do. 1d6 damage. 5 damage.
Cool. Your bolt slams into its chest, and it hits it and goes, "Wah," and it just seems stuck there. And some crystal shards get a big chunk comes out and drops to the ground.
Cool.
And how many bolts do you have left?
Oh, lots.
So many.
Geez,
There's so many weapons.
10, 12, 14.
Okay, that's not that much. It's not
Don't-
45.
don't tell me how many bolts I have. I'll tell you. I have.
Damn it. I just now remembered that I forgot to order darts from Skirk.
And maybe you can run outside and catch him.
I probably could with how fast I am.
Yeah.
Just run him down.
Uko.
Which one did you just hit, Bringer Hell?
This one.
This one. There's an arrow going. Bing.
I'm gonna use my crossbolt on that guy.
You are in melee range, so you will suffer a penalty.
I'm gonna move 5 feet, and then I'm gonna use my crossbolt on that guy.
Okay. I mean, that's like maybe a space, but I'll allow it.
If that guy takes up a whole square, I fit.
It's arguable whether that's a space or not, but I'll let it go.
Oh, because it's a half space.
Yeah.
19.
19 hits? Alright, it's not a space anymore. No, just kidding. Alright, wait until
Can't step
after
there.
the hit.
Smart as 4.
For 5 damage.
Cool. Your bolt goes off, and it hits on another spot on its stomach, and the arrow chips off another piece, and it's still stuck there, though. Or the bolt,
Cool.
sorry.
And I'm gonna reload my crossbow. It's my other action.
Okay.
And thoughts.
You're concentrating. You're picking up some of the same images, but you're picking up images like some of them are visualizing each other. Some of them remember, they seem like they know each other for a long time or something, because you're getting like lots of old images of the same things that you're seeing. And then you're seeing like some like training, like it looks like they're going through drills. But otherwise the same thoughts.
Cool. And I don't detect any new creatures.
No.
Cool.
Does she see any images of like a crystal dictator?
Oh yeah. We'll see what happens.
Giving like a speech.
Giving this at the end.
This is your guys' inference. I'm just making that clear.
Just like a big orange crystal.
Knock me down, crystal or not.
And Bone Puppy's turn.
I think he's gonna step over here and just pounce on this dude.
Yeah, like a little chew toy.
Yeah, with a full attack. Like he's just having the time of his life. He's panting, his little tail's wagging. Get ready for the tidal wave of dice.
I love it.
I guess this is really that bite.
When I made that macro, I was so happy when I saw that many dice. Bone Puppy comes down here. Dice is blocking it. And just chomps down on this little one left and just rips it in half. And there's two different pieces, and they all both move for a second. Like, one half's like on this side, the other half's on this side, and then it just goes limp.
Like it's just like crawling pathetically to get back to its other half.
And Zarb Zorba.
All right. Well, I'm gonna 5-foot step here, and then I'm gonna ask the daddy and whoever else in here. Uko, you're right here. It's like, should we just kill the rest of these pathetic little rock boys, or do we want to like capture one, or what's the plan here? They're not a challenge whatsoever, so. Uko, you don't sense any more intelligent beings, do you, at this point? Besides,
I don't sense any in our immediate range, but from their thoughts, they definitely have a army of crystalline creatures somewhere below ground.
Maybe we should try and keep one of these alive at least.
I'm down.
Sure, I wanna.
Maybe if we can get another spell that allows us to talk to them.
Yeah.
We could torture one.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to.
That always works.
Do we want to try and keep all three alive, or should I just kill this one over here?
No, we just need one.
All right, I'm gonna attack this one right here.
Okay.
All right, so first roll, that's probably a miss. 15.
It's a miss, yeah.
Second roll is a 31.
That hits.
And then a 19 for the third one.
19 hits.
Okay, rolling for 2 hits. Oh, fuck yeah. Well. So,
if I take the derivative of the damage.
18 total.
18?
Mm-hmm.
This one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Your arrow goes loose from your bow, and it strikes the chest of this crystal small boy, and
Boy.
the arrow impacts on it, and it starts vibrating at a certain like frequency. It seems like, and the arrow, as it's like the creature as it's looking down, just kind of looks down at this, and then the vibration just gets more and more and more intense, and then it just shatters in a million pieces.
Damn.
And Lich
Do
turn.
you have any? What does he got for spells that?
Fireball.
How could we capture one of these guys alive? I know, fireball.
Everything understands fireball.
Tiny hut.
It's a universal language.
Live in a hut.
Oh, we could do resilient sphere.
Oh yeah, resilient sphere around one of these guys.
Yeah, it's just like a Pokeball.
Awesome.
Is that what he's gonna do?
I'm looking it up. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Okay. Which one?
He'll do.
I think this one's wounded, right? So maybe the one that's not wounded.
He's gonna take a 5-foot step back first, and then do that. And we'll do the one that's not wounded.
I gotta clear all these dice.
Wow.
I can't see anything. Cool. He casts a spell, and he pulls out another piece of crystal that he had in his pocket, and a hemispherical piece of gum Arabic, and tosses it to the ground, and says the incantation, and a sphere appears around this small one.
Gotta catch them all.
Didn't even have to give him any berries.
And Kaitan.
I'm gonna move. I'll go. How does moving through friendlies work? Is it difficult terrain?
I don't normally treat it like that. I just kind of say you can just do it.
Oh, okay. One,
But they count as like an
2,
obstacle
3,
if you're
4,
charging.
5, 8, 9, 10.
Technically, corpses that you step over are difficult terrain, but
You keep saying that they like burst into a cloud though.
Yeah, you keep saying it's like a million pieces.
yeah, I'm gonna say this whole combat they've basically just been falling into a million pieces and are basically merging with the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna run up there because I have 50 movement, and I'll greatsword that injured guy.
Well, now that you're doing this, one of these counts as difficult terrain. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, I lost a dice.
I'll just run along the wall then.
That's better.
That's what I want to see.
Use that ingenuity.
Yeah. No. Power attack for 2. $18 damage.
You come down hard with your greatsword, and again a puff of crystal smoke replaces where this small creature was standing. And we're out of combat.
Woo!
Was 25 too much for you, Joel?
Yes. I didn't want this to last more than 2 times, and I thought that was a good number, but I'm also used to 5th edition times. 5th edition times are much faster. 3.5
like-
times, I need to times it by 3.
Can Joel create a combat so long even he can't adjudicate it? as the Bible says.
We did it, guys.
I'm gonna give you guys experience right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the main thing
Kaiton.
too is that. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Kaiton holds out his arms like a Highlander immortal, ready for the quickening.
I really like your jacket or vest or whatever is shiny there, by the way, Joel.
Oh, thanks. The main thing is that I have a Halloween episode planned for next time, and I don't want to keep going with this over that.
Oh yeah, you want a good transition there.
Everybody's still 9 ECL?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And that's rare. Pretty sure that I already gave you experience for one of these guys.
Yeah, it was one of the
It's a
tiny
4.
ones.
No, it was a large one, I think.
But not the largest.
Yeah,
Not
it was
the
the one that we
largest.
killed already.
Yeah.
One of the regular large ones.
I think it was 2 of those. And throw in 1. Everybody gets 2,025 experience points.
Hell yeah, that's a level up.
What is it to level 10? 45 or 46?
45.
5.
Yeah, a little more to go. Not much. Right behind you there, little man.
Wow.
Little man.
You're a pixie. You're quite small.
But he's big in spirit.
Very big and sweet.
The resilient sphere will last for about 14 minutes. So any sort of interrogation that you're going to do on him, you probably want to do that before the sphere runs out, or
Yeah. I mean,
do you have a
that's-
plan?
I mean, we can't talk to him. We can only listen to him.
Yeah, what's he saying right now?
How do we intimidate the fuck out of this guy to get him to talk? So that Lich Daddy can hear him say things.
The Lich moves up next to him, and he puts his hand on the sphere in a what seems to be some sort of gesture, and he turns to you guys.
This creature is very afraid. It's saying that if we don't let it go, it's going to escape and try to kill us.
We only got it for like 10 more minutes. Let him chill out for a second.
Yeah, can we like try to find a way to calm him down?
Would like diplomacy work?
Well, considering that I can't speak to it, I don't think there's much I can do.
And inside the sphere, you can see it like just like trying to knock its way out.
Well, we can't let that happen.
It's impossible. It's made of force.
Can we lock it in something?
Well, do you think it's gonna move through Earth like it's nothing? So I think we'd have to lock it in something that's not made of Earth. It's like a chest, maybe, or.
Yeah, but do we think it can't move through wood?
Yeah, I think it can only move through like rock and, or at least we've only seen them move through rock and stone and stuff.
The Lich turns uninvisible.
Can the Lich maybe do like an Arcana check or some shit to figure out if there might be a way for us to actually trap this thing?
If we trap it inside a wooden container or something not made of stone, it'll be contained. It'll need to be strong.
Container that we just got the present for the Lich Daddy in. Remember, like when his crystal ball came in that weird locking box?
Or we can put them in one of the desk drawers.
The lock that was... There's still a normal lock on that box, but I disarmed the magical lock that was on it.
Well, no. Need
Hey,
a
real quick,
magical.
how much experience did we just get? 2,000 what?
2025.
Cool. Thanks.
Should we just
So you
wait
think
for
that
it
box
to...
will be? You think that box will be strong enough?
I mean, it's better than nothing. This...
Is it big? Is it big enough?
It might not be big enough.
We do have 2 chests, one of which contains unknowns that the Lich Daddy never told us about.
Even if we can't get any information out of this thing, I would still like to harvest its crystal parts.
No, we should definitely keep this thing and just do unspeakable, terrible things to it for as long as we can.
Yeah.
That's extremely on brand for us.
I'm gonna just hold my sword up, like readying an attack for when the sphere goes away.
Yeah, why don't we put it in one of the 2 chests that we have and just put everything in one chest?
That sounds like a good plan.
Or just put it in a drawer in Lich Daddy's desk.
He's 3 feet tall. He's not that small.
I don't think it's gonna fit in the crystal ball chest.
But we still have the other 2 chests that are just a part of our lair.
You know, it looks like there's a wood barrel in our thingamajigger.
Art?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a wood barrel. Yeah, didn't we have like some casks of ale or some shit?
We had some
Yeah.
casks of spices.
Spices.
Would he fit in a barrel?
If I think so. If I still consumed alcohol too, it might be tasty to melt one down and put it in ale.
Seems like a good plan.
Dark.
It might even
gonna
give
go
it
grab
some of
the
its...
Beelzebub will go get the barrel.
That's his specialty. Let's make sure he doesn't throw it at us.
Cool. This went from an invasion to a kidnapping.
Very on brand for us.
All right, so the ape gets the barrel.
Where is the barrel? Did I not put it down yet?
It's in the cart.
Okay. I got some good barrels though.
Well, then put a better barrel, because, you know.
Here's a barrel.
There we go.
You want a barrel? I can get you a barrel.
Everybody
Get
can
you a
move
tow.
it now.
Yeah, I can get you a tow before 3 p.m.
Fuck. All our zombies are dead. Who's gonna dig us a jail?
Wait, our zombies are dead? Joel never said that.
Gonna bring him back to life.
Do we have any like chains or anything we can reinforce this barrel with?
I think Zorba has a rope.
Nah, we left that in the room with the dragon.
Oh, yeah. We could just put a bunch of we could put like a heavy rock on top of the barrel.
We could just like surround it with cheese.
Did you say surrounded with keys?
We could put there's an anvil. We could weight it down with the anvil.
I said surrounded with cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Crystal boys hate cheese.
They're kryptonite.
I read that in a book somewhere.
Yeah,
That's the thing that Lich Daddy used to banish the other one, is he just held up a piece of cheese.
yeah. That's why they hate us so much. All right, let's shove him in this barrel.
Yeah, get him in there.
Get him in there.
Awesome. Put a baby in a barrel.
Why don't you just have Beelzebubbles like sit on it, like an egg?
We're looking for long-term solutions here.
Yeah.
We just need something to like hold the lid down. Is that what's going on?
You could pile some of those zombie corpses on top of it.
I think the anvil will be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just more afraid that the anvil would crush the barrel.
Barrels are pretty sturdy.
Or you could move the anvil so that it's like holding it up against a wall. Like pin the barrel between the wall and the anvil.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, either way.
That way it doesn't like barrel its way, like if it gets to the bottom of the barrel and like reaches the rock, you know, that would suck.
You guys, it's like we have our first prisoner and we don't even have a jail yet.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it's embarrassing.
What are you gonna do about that giant hole in the ground?
Probably
I guess where they came from.
investigate it.
Yeah, go on a quest.
I know, but we need to like make sure they're not gonna hurt Lich Daddy while we're gone.
Well, the best defense is a good offense.
Sounds good.
I propose that we find some more victims to turn to zombies and we fill the hole in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
From all the ones that we've killed, I've got enough crystal to last me a long time.
Thick.
Or we could go down there and...
That one dead body can turn into a zombie. Daddy.
Which one?
The young guy that we killed earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, these crystalline entities are really like a blessing. It's like a delivery service for crystal.
I know, right? There's so much of it.
Yeah, I mean, considering how whack they are. Oh man, if I'm going up to level 10, I'm gonna get a. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm getting a 4th level spell, and it's
Oh,
gonna.
no.
Uko, your video feed looks crazy.
Really? What's it look like?
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. I don't know why it looks like that. It looks totally normal on my camera.
I mean, that looks pretty normal, I guess.
Yeah, it's like you got Thanos snapped away.
It's the crystal entities have turned me into a weird dust. I'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'm still here. I'm just not here.
I think that'd be a good spot to wrap for tonight, and we can pick up next session. I wanna have Skirt come back.
Hell yeah!
Are you gonna dress up as Skirk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be shirtless and orange.
Yeah, just covered in
Sounds
Cheeto
good.
dust.
I'll shave my head and have big fangs.
Just for like a 5-minute scene.
Yeah, I'll have multiple costumes of all my characters. Don't worry. I'll
Everyone's
spend
gonna
like
dress up,
3.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna dress up.
Yeah,
My
I'm gonna dress up.
I'm 100% down for that.
Oh, did you get that other link I sent you, Sean?
Yeah, but I'm not ordering it because I already ordered one, and I'm just gonna stick with that.
No. The mask.
The what?
The mask.
No.
Oh. I whispered it to you.
You're really zoomed. Your feed's really zoomed in right now. Look, when you said that, it looked really creepy.
Oh my
Because
God.
all I could see is your eyes.
Amazing.
I whispered it to you.
That is perfect.
Your eyes just like shifted in a way that was super creepy because it's all zoomed in.
That was so amazing.
I thought if I adjusted the screen, it might fix the video feed.
Yeah, it did actually,
I
but
can't believe it zoomed perfectly in on your eyes.
it also it zoomed right into your eyes.
Okay, it's still there. Alright, check the roll 20 chat.
I'm gonna stop the stream, so everybody say goodbye to the stream.
Bye, stream.
Mash that like button.
Subscribe.
Send food.
Like.
Send us food.
Send us pics and food. I want sushi.
Joel doesn't feed us.